Hi folks, it's Don Hirlinger here, and I think it's time for another Southern California road trip.
We're traveling up here to Taft, California to go to the Western Kern Oil Museum. This is the memorial in town, and this is some stuff you just got to see. And this is Taft, California, around 120 miles from Los Angeles, around a 2-hour drive. There's probably no reason you would go there but to see the oil museum. And it's pretty spectacular. And here we go. Let's see a little video. This is Deb and I at the museum.
West Kern Oil Museum.
At the entrance to the West Kern Oil Museum, a lot of oil history here. Old oil artifacts here where they this is an area where one of the big producers, the first big oil strike was. So you'll walk around here and you just see history.
There we go, the sign to the museum. Huh? Oh yeah, we're not buying any honey. That looks like a drill bit, some type. I was going to check out the plants.
I need that.
We're not getting it. See, they got other ones here. Deb's looking at the plants. Door, honey. Oh, I'm taking pictures of everything.
To the nice air-conditioned West Kern Oil Museum. A lot of very interesting stuff on the inside.
Beep.
This is a saber-toothed cat on loan from La Brea tar pits with a full-on bulletproof glass enclosure and alarm system.
Saber-toothed cat of some type.
Here are some exhibits. This is an old pharmacy. There are a lot of interesting exhibits here, all really professionally done. Here's a little one about an important boxing fight that was in town here. Remember, this was an oil camp, and it was Chevron's oil camp, and this is how people lived.
Yeah. 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 Right.
This is a museum that you really have to see, and the kids would love it too.
Here's a little display of Taft.
Look at these models. I don't think you're going to see models like this anywhere else, and they have a whole bunch of them, all very professional. Yeah, if you want to bone up on your oil history, this is the place to learn about oil drilling in California. And like this, the Lakeview Gusher, one of the big strikes here. More oil was taken out of here than I believe anywhere else in the world. As you wander through the exhibits, very interesting stuff. This was some kind of oil gas tester or something like that, and it would it's electric, But this is how it was. Here we go. Maricopa High School. Remember, this was an oil camp, and I believe this was one of the first places to have an actual school bus. They had doctors. This was fully outfitted kind of place. Oh, here's the photo studio. If you're going to get married, you got to have your picture taken. Here's a typical room in a oil camp dwelling for a married person. Growing up in oil camp. They had it made. Swimming pools, everything out in the middle of the desert here. Look at these displays. I wish I had a script to tell you all about the displays. Look, and you're going to see the origin of oil, how we got oil, and where the oil is in Southern California. There is so much interesting stuff here. This is a koi pond, representative of ponds they would have around here at the houses and stuff to entertain the people. People would keep koi ponds.
Does. This is a little pond here at the Taft Oil Museum, which is an awesome little museum.
Of the original oil strike, and I believe this is derrick number 17. And 3 square miles around here, or 3 acres, whatever it is, was donated to the museum. And this is the site of the original oil strike. There's a lot to see, and we're going to wander around and take some pictures of the old artifacts. They have some drills, all kinds of stuff that I don't even know what it is. Well, I know this is the big derrick. Oh, here I am sitting at a bench commemorating somebody. Another picture. That looks like me underneath the big derrick. And this looked like some mechanical device. Not sure what a lot of this stuff was. There's a pumper. Look at that. It's got wood. All that stuff is wooden. Oh, here's the drill. I guess this one was for drilling new drill sites. There's Deb by the drill, portable drill. That's a big one. That's a pumper. There's a lot of stuff in this yard. That's a boiler of some kind. There's a pile. A lot of neat stuff around here. It was kind of warm there. We were getting near the end of our wandering, looking at trucks and so. After visiting the West Kern Oil Museum here, we were heading to the Taft Petroleum Club to have dinner with the Taft Prospectors Club, which Deb and I are both members. All in all, we had a really good visit to Taft. Never been here before. It's a quaint little town in the middle of the desert that has an oil mining history that you have to come to the museum to believe. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you'll have a chance to go by Taft, California and visit the museum yourself. Thanks.